Anyways, this off here. Let's go. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some sugarcane or something. I believe it would be better than having nothing. So fast. Doing that. Didn't know that my stuff was being cut out. Just realized. Get it in the there. Had no idea that was like that. I apologize. I unaware. Now, y'all can actually see what I'm doing. I didn't realize. This is only my second time ever streaming, so you have to bear with me on these little accidents and struggles. I didn't realize that that was a thing. A really low looking. Oh wow. Like there's a small cave. I apologize again for the quality looking so bad. I had no idea that I was completely out of frame with my entire recording. But anyways, off into the sunset, I guess, or away from the sunset. I really hope there's a island or something nearby with some sugarcane. Oh, it's going to be annoying if it's not. So, second week of work on my construction job, it was easier. It wasn't as tiring and exhausting and struggling as the first week. The first week was bad. However, I was tired this week after I got off. I came home Wednesday and I was so exhausted and just so beat that I laid down on the floor of my bedroom and passed out. I fell asleep and I slept so good in the floor. I was just so wore out. But I mean, ever since then, I haven't been as exhausted per se. I mean, I can't say that there's anything that's, that I've been struggling with as far as sleep-wise or physically tired or whatnot. I think there's an island pulling up on an island. Is definitely a zombie. Want nothing to do with him. Not seeing any sugarcane, and that's what we're here for. Anything else? This would have been enough. If I'd set it up and put a tree on there, that could have been a nice island. Here we go. Now we're talking. Is this cactus? I can't. A cactus or sugarcane? It's sugarcane. All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty much all we needed. Real quick before they over here. Pull away. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go. I don't want to get shot. Maybe while we're out this way, let's see if we can find a different kind of wood. Not needing nothing in particular. I'm just having some variety to the single oak that we have would be nice. I wish it was daytime. I should have slept. Now this is a really neat looking area. Pillager outposts, I believe is what those are. Oh, that was a low birch tree. I want to try and grab a birch sapling, some birch trees, and then maybe pole. Definitely second. Get some birch. Birch trees would be awesome as a extra type of wood rather than everything being oak. Ooh, found iron too. What a lucky spot. Thank God. Another. Birch sapling. Got one. I hope birch is common enough that we'll actually drop another sapling whenever I cut that tree down. Not sure. Got some. Nothing's. Oh. That. Oh. Coming back up, or is it going? I don't feel like chasing it. Definitely don't care about copper. Copper doesn't matter. Ugh, like I'm ending up with it anyway. Of course. But I can't say no to the coal that it came with, so I'll gladly take that. By the way, if you're just joining in, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying. And if you want, go ahead and drop a comment. I'd be willing and love to talk and chat with you. That way I'm not just sitting here chatting to myself all day. Ooh, we got saplings. Grab these. Oh, that's the sound of the torch going out whenever I go underwater. What was that? Wish I had zoom. It disappeared. Okay. Go this way. See if we can find. That's a lot of birch. Holy cow, those are tall birch trees. Did not know those were a thing. What I would like is some dark oak or like some spruce or something. Something that comes with a different color wood. These acacia. Maybe some pinkish, I believe it's pink. Pinkish wood. Oh, please, God. Please, God, don't. It's not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. Let's go. Let's go. I'm over it. Very much so over it. It was worth a shot. It didn't go through. So, yeah. That was scary. What was that? I wish I had the zoom mod where I can zoom in and see faraway stuff. Because right now I have to strain my eyes and it is not panning out in my favor. All day. That going up or well, that's going down. So let's just wander around the coastline and see if we can find anything useful. We'll come back for those acacia trees when it's not hostile outside. Because hostile is not easy. I'm not prepared for not easy. But if you guys are new to the series, I'm trying to beat the game. I want nothing more than to beat the game. Never beat the game before. I've never gone to the end. I've never gone to the Nether in survival. It's never been something I've done, and I want this to be first for me. I want to do it. I want you guys to be here along for the ride with me. More iron. Thing is, it's next to a cave, and I don't quite trust caves where the demons reside. All right, it's turning daytime, so let's jump back over here. Hopefully, all the mobs will start burning up in the sunlight, and then we will be able to hopefully get one of these trees. Wander. I don't know. Plants. Is it orange or pink? Dark oak or anything like that? Killing? That armadillo? It is. Super cool. Neato. Once again, super sorry about all the struggle with getting the stream looking right and up and going. Totally my bad. 100%. Super fan. Still just patient. Nice, we have some dark oaks, something. Ooh. All right, we got that. Ooh, there's a small village. I know I said that I wasn't going to do too much extra. Wasn't going to do all the finding a villager and stuff. But, I mean, when fortune smiles upon you, we shouldn't look away. Shouldn't ignore. I don't see, like, we should deny the blessing sent our. That makes any sense? It is. Find it. Orange glazed terracotta. Never in my entire life heard of it. Orange glazed terracotta, by the way. Yes. Who are you? Photographer. Huh. Photography. Empty maps. Those. Gladly take. And your bread. What's that? Why are there two bells? I got a bell. Why not? We'll gladly have a bell. Holds. Nothing. Got over here. Go see. Nothing. All right. I'm really not finding anything worthwhile. What is this? I can't. Well, let me open. Okay. And then I can use the cartography table, but I don't know what it's for. Do not know. I will, however, go get my boat. Go. Done lost the boat. Getting phone calls. Roll. I was really hoping to find like some spruce or some dark oak or something, but it seems as though there's only plains biomes near us. Bit of a letdown, but it could be worse. 100% could have been worse. I'm afraid that I've lost my boat. Unsure where to go to find it. Once again, not a good thing. Me and my brazen stupidity. At least I know I've been here. Goodness. At least I will have known that I have been here. I got a little what is it? Tang-tungled. I thought I left the boat right here. I don't know. Okay. So I'm hoping that if I use this map, it will show me. It doesn't show me the entire. What? I was really hoping it'd show me this pillager base. On the coast. Oh, get a quick one, and then we'll ride away into the sunset. Let's try and get back to the base, to our island, before it's too late. All right. That's neat. I wonder if I can go under it. Will I fit? I do fit. Super neat. All right. Try and get back to our island, wherever it is. I believe it was off in this direction somewhere. I think if I kind of go on an angle, maybe I'll end up back there. I genuinely don't remember. So currently I'm not on a server. I don't know how to say that name. And no, this is not a pre-record. It is not a pre-recording, and I am not on a server. This is a private private hosting. Single player world. Can't talk today. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm slow today. Let's see if I can make it going in the right direction. Should be going in the right direction. Man, I wish you could. I wish I was able to host a server and play, but I currently not. Plus, I mean, this is kind of like a solo survival thing. I want to try and make it. Want to try and make it on my own for once. Kind of do something I've never done in a way. Is that my island? Yeah, this is my island. Okay, found my way back. QW, is that how I say that? Just call you QW? We have made it back. Or should I, or is it Qua? QW or Qua? I feel like that's an honest question. Fair. Okay. App. What that's Ordillo, what? That works. Okay. So see if I got everything on them. I got my whole island here. So that's a plus. Try and get an item frame later. Why didn't this take? Because of the this is supposed to be of the QW. Okay. So this map was supposed to have been of that pillager outpost. That way I knew where it was, but currently isn't flying. Cut down trees. Love to if I had half. We will throw iron in here. Hell, that's everything. Don't see the point, but we'll cook up this copper. You know, I feel like it's extremely pointless. See, definitely got to go out the sugarcane. We're definitely going to need to start on house or something shortly. And if you weren't here for the last stream, I want to start a house maybe jutting off the back of this island. Maybe start like a little platform or something for it, like a circular platform, and build inside of that, if that makes any sense. I don't know. My imagination isn't quite in depth as most other people, so I can't see it. If you are watching and you have any recommendations, please, by all means, give me a suggestion for how you think I should build this house. I am more than willing. Love anybody else's opinion. All right. Okay. If you're joining in and you haven't been here through the whole series, we are doing a beat the game survival hardcore single player. If you have any suggestions for stuff you'd like to see, more than willing to listen and give it my best shot. Pretty much nothing's off the table right now. Make the sand island with your house on. Can't exactly say I see what you mean. You mean like start a sand island. So what, start like a little sand pit or something? Right here? And then I don't know. Like a little round sand thing and then put my... I could always just take and put my house at the bottom of the ocean floor. I don't know. I don't quite understand what you're envisioning. So like a round sand thing and then put my house on it off to the side here. Let's see. Okay. So maybe around the sand thing. Okay, so you mean like in here and then expand it out to the side and then put my little house right here on it? Let's see. So if I flatten this out, so if I flatten this area out over there and then maybe expand it out a little. Okay, I think that might work. Let's give it a shot. First thing that can happen is I just try something else. I just wish I had more sandstone. Is there a way to make it? I've never needed sandstone before. I don't know if there's a way to make it or not. I need to cover up that hole. Cover up the hole. Dig this down. Okay, so we dig this down about the level of it, and then we'll try and expand it out just a little bit and put our little house on it. I hope this looks good. I don't know. I've never really been the imagination builder, architect, whatever you want to call it. It's not ever been my speed, but there's a first time for everything. So I'm down to give it my best go. I've almost tore through this whole shovel already. Crap. Totally forgot to place the... Go place the sugarcane. Cows. Cows and... Star... Yeah. Luckily, sugarcane expands quickly, so it'll be easy to get a good supply of that going on the farm. Okay. Really hope I can get looking somewhat decent. I don't want it to look like garbage, but I could totally see it turning out the greatest. Okay, we need... Try and cover. If you're watching and you would like to see more content like this, give me suggestions and ideas for stuff you'd like to see me create, maybe videos you'd like to watch, stuff you're into. I'm down to try different things. I'd also be down to chat with anybody watching if you're willing to chat with me. We can talk about anything you want to. Now, all the stone. And then we put it back up to sand. Platform. See. I believe, since I've been thinking about it, I believe there is a way to make sandstone. I think it's the same way you make stone bricks with cobblestone and like smooth stone. I believe it's the same. Can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure. We will give it our best go here in a minute. I kind of want all this to be dirt right here. Shouldn't have dug some of that out. Totally my bad. So me and my wife have been watching The Office, and we've been watching the show The Rookie, and we are both absolutely hooked on both shows. At least I'm pretty sure she's hooked on it. She doesn't complain, but you know, I believe she likes most of it. We've been watching that a lot lately, and I am very into it. Which I've already seen both. I'm currently caught up on both shows, and The Office, of course, has been finished for a long time, so there's no more coming out. But the The Rookie, I'm 100% caught up on it. And I cannot wait for the next season because the cliffhanger they left at the most recent, at the end of the most recent season, was absolutely my favorite. I'm so stoked. They left it so well off. I went up too high with that. And I'll leave it or I think I'm gonna drop it. But before we do that, let's see if we can't figure out the placement for two for one. But we need to make some sandstone that way. Actually, create blocks that don't sink the moment I start placing them. So we're gonna make some sandstone. See if we see how what I picture QW's idea looking at my head. Of course, I give credit for the inspiration to him. I just hope I can do it justice. A little nervous about how it's going to turn out. Like a sketch for circles. I may have needed to gone out wider. Entirely sure. Maybe I don't. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Looks bad. We'll do it again. Not looking good. But whatever. What it looks like. Half circle. Really feel like I should have made this. Definitely thinking I need. It. Definitely not sandstone. Too much big. center. Okay. It would bring. I might can make this work. Let's see. See if I can make it work. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this is gonna turn out looking good at all. Another pickaxe. Or shovel. Grab my dirt so I can fill in that hole. Back up we go. I don't want to leave all this out and about. Hey, if you're just joining in and you're new to watching, drop me a comment. I'd love to give you a shout out. And I'd love to chat if you want to talk to me about something. I'm here. This is not a pre-recording. I'm able to talk all you want to. Oh. Did I cover this up before, or has it always been like? Fairly sure. Huh. A lot of over here than I thought. Okay. I have to use sandstone. Not to, I'm gonna have to. So, hopefully, this will look decent. I don't know if y'all have any tips or critiques on the way that I'm about to do this. Please let me know. It's gonna be weird, to say the least. Oh. This is gonna take forever. Wish I had that bulldozer add-on that they added to the Bedrock edition. But this is Java, not Bedrock, so got to take my sweet time. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, and I just don't know it. Dig up that stone now, too, and replace it with some kind of sand or something. I've done burned through a whole nother shovel. Of course I have. Okay, so let's go finish this. Not much left. Only thing is, I think that circle's definitely going to be too small for me, a house. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to set it up. bench. Haven't quite figured that out yet. Okay. Absolutely jam-packed of sand. We get this real quick, and I wish I had a layout for how this is. I have no idea the layout for how it looks, but I wish I had the patterns for how to do circles, squares, but I don't. Becoming increasingly more difficult. Don't know the correct pattern. Can't use bread to dig. Oh, come back. If you're curious of what shaders and stuff I'm using, I definitely left it in the comments. So you can go check that out, and I highly recommend it. Absolutely love it. Changes up the entire look of the game. And the only mods I have is mostly client-side mods right now. I don't have nothing that really changes the game other than just to increase the viewing experience as a... That makes sense. How did I? That doesn't make it. I go 3 over here? Huh. I sure. Five up. Yeah. That would be the circle. I take Spain. I'm exactly sure. What if I take and expand like a small half circle this way? Go out to that. What is that thing? Is that a drown? Actually seen a real. Got this. Fight this thing. Where you at? Why do you sound like you're burping? Doing? Were you about to leave? Come on. Bring it on. I'll take you. I'm not scared. Why do I hear another one? Where are you coming from? Is there something over here? See anything? Not hard to beat. Come on. Ow. Of course I can. I don't see how in the world people do those survival, like the no hit. I don't see how people do like the no hit survival, like taking no damage survival series. I don't see how at all people do those. There's no way I could possibly do a series where I don't take any damage. Sadly, I have a local creeper to keep me company. Current only friend. I got him. Oh my gosh. That was what ended the last series as a creeper, and I took that one out. Wow. Felt like some just dessert. Like, that felt really good, knowing that I finally beat it. I'm beyond happy that I did not die right then. I was prepared to end the whole series right there. I was about frustrated. Okay, let's go and breed our animal. I wish I think they took it out, but you used to be able to press, I believe it was like F6 or F7 on the keyboard, and it would allow you to see all the lines where mobs could spawn, like all hostile mob spawn lines. But I believe they took it out, and it's not a thing no more. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm just pretty sure because I'm no longer able to do it whenever I press the buttons. It no longer pops up. Like, it used to pop up like red or yellow if a mob could spawn there, and then once you place down a torch, it disappears. At least, pretty sure that it's not a thing anymore. Definitely not. But it used to be very useful. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I run. Definitely gonna run out of sand. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Get more. Why in the yet? At least not without drowning. Dig a hole straight down and do the torch thing. Then again, I could always take off desert. What I want to do. What do you guys think? What do you recommend? Should I go back to the that desert area and try and dig a bunch of sand from there, or make what I got on my small island work? I don't want to keep running to other islands to get stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to take everything away from my island to do it. To do things, that is. I want to keep stuff. I feel like I almost got like a little bit of lag right there. Can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure I just got some lag. Which is strange because my computer is not the lagging type. Normally. Sucks. Wonder if I should have just changed it all to dirt. Probably be running out of dirt right now if I did. I don't know. This is one. Can't really have your cake in too. Would be nice. There's another drown. My goodness, dude. Are gonna keep bothering me? Oh, it's a baby drown. Holy cow. Come on. I'm definitely gonna get. Well, I tried to get the fish. I don't have any string. I realized I don't think I have string. Or else I'd make me a bow. I do not. I don't have string. You can turn wool or string into wool, but you can't turn into string. Weird. Why? Doesn't really make sense from a logistics standpoint, but not my dog, not my rig. I definitely need to expand my storage situation. Gonna cover this in with dirt, so I should dig up all this sand. Okay, we can get more sand right here. Wish I could get some storage up and going. Nice. To not be sitting here struggling to have places to put my items. Try to expand or leave and let lie. Still, leave my stuff in woods. Try and organize it best of above ground stuff is not see. Just the I think that okay. That now is there anything else that oh and dirt wood. Put the rest. That'll work. Better than nothing. Right? Right. Glad we're on the same page. Okay. So get myself resituated here. Okay. Sugarcane is growing. I'm impatient. I know I'm not gonna. But I have 3, so go ahead. It's the 3. Got me another one. Another one. Alright. Yeah. Take. Digging this. We're gonna fill all this in with dirt. Take all the sand. That was the plan. Remember now. Okay. Grab this dirt, fill her in. Okay. So I know that we are getting close to the end of the stream. I hate to get off. I'm actually going streaming right now and I'm having fun. And I hope you guys are liking watching. But I can hear my headphones telling me that they're about to die. And I've got a date planned with my beautiful wife. I'm probably going to go so that we do it shortly. I'm going to do a little bit more, but I just want to give everybody a heads up that I'm probably not going to be too much longer. So prepare yourself for the end of the stream, and the next time, hopefully we'll get ourselves a house built and get this platform over here done and all that good. But until then, let's just keep digging around and digging things up and getting some of this going. Okay. Big hole. This is going to be a big drawn out adventure trying to get everything that I want done. All this stuff happened and then definitely gonna need another shovel. This rate we're going to which I did a little bit of mining off camera last time. I might, but I mean, if we've got enough people on here talking and chatting and everybody watching, then, you know, I could always come back and do it on stream. Just up to what everybody thinks. Everybody's opinion. I don't know, if you don't want to see that kind of stuff, then I don't have to do it, but if you like watching that, just like hearing me talk, then I don't mind. Okay, there's all this sand and oh, it's like brick. This is like one of those tedious things where like you don't mind doing it, but you know you just ain't got no other choice. And at some point your finger just gets tired of holding down the button. I don't think I'll ever get over that. That dude that said he plays with his thumb tucked up under his palm to crouch. I think I'll ever get over that. Baffles me still. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dirt to cover all this back up. I know I have enough sand to do, hopefully, some of the stuff I need done, but I don't know if I'm having enough dirt for all this. I don't like having floating dirt patches where it's just holes up underneath. Have stuff. Yes. Good stuff right here. Of course. Of course it's good. Which hole? Mighty useful. Way better than copper, that's for sure. God. Dang, copper. Has no purpose. Yet it is everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. But it has no purpose. I don't get it. Ready? We're getting close to the whole farm being fully grown up. I'll be able to go through and take it all out. Hope shortly. Go sleep. Incident I am not prepared for. Okay. Back up. Ooh, going the wrong way. Ooh, hungry again. I just don't pay attention to that. That's probably going to be the way that this series ends right now, is me not paying attention to my hunger bar and starving to death. I could 100% see that happen. I feel myself getting tired. I have a long afternoon ahead of me. Can't even take a nap or anything anytime. I hope this looks like it's going absolutely terrible. Out already? Daggone. Deal. Man. I don't know if you can mine sandstone with your fist in the game or not. I don't imagine could, but as far as a real life standpoint, I believe if I broke off a piece of sandstone with my hand, I believe I would keep it. I don't think it would disappear, so I don't see the logistics in the game when you disappear. Don't know. Just one of those shower thoughts, I guess. Curiosity. I understand digging or mining or something like that with sand, and like you want to compact it down into sandstone. It taking 4 and then becoming 1. I get that. Don't get why stuff would disappear when, I guess, video game thing. But like from an actual standpoint, I don't think it would. How that works. Whatever. I feel like this is gonna look so dumb. I feel like I'm doing all this work and it's not even gonna look. I hope. I'm kind of deep. We will see. We will definitely see. Out of... I don't even have a shovel. I'm getting steadily more irritable. It'll be okay. Anyways, I need to get up and start getting ready for my date shortly. So, with my beautiful wife. So, I hope you've enjoyed and stick around because oh, this stream and last stream have been kind of slow going and been kind of boring, but we will get moving and things will start rolling a little. On this one, we managed to get ourselves sort of a place set up and an idea for what we're going to do our house project that we. But I hope that you stick around. I hope that you stay tuned. So next stream or next time I actually have time to record and edit, we will hopefully build ourselves a house, a decent looking, and then we'll kind of start planning out some other stuff like doing some enchanting, getting some armor, figuring out what we're going to do as far as going nether, collecting the end. Like, we're going to try and figure all that out. Hopefully we'll get somewhere in the next episode that's a little further along, something more intriguing, better to do. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad all of you are here. I really hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope that if you have any critiques or comments, I hope that you let me know and you kind of give me feedback. I love feedback. I don't care if it's critical or not. But anyways, guys, without further ado, I